Hello! In this video, you'll be introduced to dimensional tagging within Wiise. Are you tired of having to export everything in Excel just to do reporting? A wiser way to do business is here. Think of dimensions as an attribute that gets tagged against a certain transaction when it enters the system. It reduces that manual effort to tag each transaction, as well as make reporting quicker to produce. Dimensions will help to streamline how you do reporting. For your business to stay ahead and be proactive, you need to be able to see your business operations and performance clearly without increasing the manual work for your employees. Dimensions is a wiser way to do business. A dimension is data or a context that you can add to an entry to act as a kind of marker. This allows Wiise to group entries with similar characteristics and easily retrieve these groups for analysis purposes. Therefore, the extensive sub-accounts in your chart of accounts that you use to organise cost centres, regions, departments or projects can be done through dimensions, leaving you with a chart of accounts that is easier to maintain while still allowing for detailed reporting that you need. There are two types of dimensions: global dimensions and shortcut dimensions. You can choose two global dimensions, which are typically a company's most important and most used because of their availability throughout the program. Global dimensions can be used as tags in the GL account, customer, vendor, and item tables, so they are best used for grouping and hence reporting on business units, for example cost centres, departments, or divisions. While shortcut dimensions are best suited for specific transactional level reporting, such as product family, product line, customer group, and sales territory. Today, you will be introduced to dimensions and dimensional values. Dimensional tags underneath the parent account provide the contextual information relevant for the transaction, while keeping the surface clean. Each dimension can have an unlimited series of dimensional values that are subunits of that dimension. For example, a dimension called department can have departments called sales, administration, and so on as subunits. This enhances the detail provided by any reports and analysis using those dimensions. How would this work for your business? A good example would be looking at the area dimension. Here, the dimensional values have multiple points of totaling and rounding. Therefore, if we were to post to the Sydney North dimensional value, it would roll up to the Sydney total, New South Wales total, and Australia total dimensional values. So how would this look in your day-to-day activities? Let's say you have to provide a profit and loss for the people in your business and it needs to be separated by department, specifically the operating expenses within the P&L. Dimensional tagging can do this for you. Navigate to the chart of accounts and run the analysis action GL budget by dimension under Navigate in the ribbon. Just set the column as a dimension, in this case departments, and choose the date range. We have specified the chart of accounts to our operating expenses here. Now just click on Show Matrix like so. Now you can see our operating expenses by department over the fiscal year. You can drill down on the figures if your manager wants to view the source entries. Your manager might even ask for a different analysis of the same information. For instance, she or he might need a report of the sales department by month. To do this, you would simply change the filters in your view to show the analysis that is needed. Then, click Show Matrix again. All this is available within Wiise. Dimensions is a wiser way to do business, because when you can see it, you can solve it. Thank you for watching. Find out what else you can achieve with Wiise by checking out our other videos or going to our website.